this candle, it starts to push up, and you ask yourself as it's moving up, who's in control, buyers or sellers? But the answer to that question is you're not really sure, because buyers have to prove that they've taken control of price, you know? You can't just assume they've taken control of price and jump into a trade. If you do that, you're going to make mistakes. So you need buyers to prove to you that they've taken control of price. You need to see proof. And where is that proof? For me, it's pretty simple. When buyers create a higher high, when they break the high of the previous candle, that is proof. Or when they break another significant level. But 95% of the time these days, I use the high of the previous candle. So the high of the previous candle is here. That is the high of the previous candle. When buyers are able to break that high, that indicates that they've taken control of price, because they've done what it is in a buyer's nature to do. It's in a buyer's nature to create higher highs and higher lows. So when that higher high is created, that tells me buyers are in control of price. And sometimes I'm wrong. Sometimes buyers aren't in control of price and I lose the trade, but most of the time I'm right. Most of the time buyers do in fact take control of price when they make a new high. So that is my entry point. When buyers make a new high, when they break by 1 or 2 pips, I jump into the trade. So finding an entry point is not really that hard. The entry point is when buyers prove they've taken control of price. That's where I enter. So the logic is still quite simple. We're still using price, and we're still just asking ourselves, who's in control of price? Because when they create a higher high, and you ask yourself that question, who is in control of price? The answer is buyers. They've created a higher high, so they are now in control of price. So buyers is asking, does this work on the 1 hour too? Yes, but it's not as good. Trading in general is more profitable the higher you go. Well, it doesn't really count for the weekly charts, but trading in general is profitable the higher you go. So the higher you go, the better it is. 1 hour is kind of... some people in the America will trade 1 hour charts, yeah? But it's not as profitable as 4 hour, not as profitable as 6, not as profitable as 8. 8 is like... 8 and 12 hour are my 2 favorite time frames, I have to say. The 8 hour and the 12 hour, also the 6 hour has been giving me a lot of trades recently. These 3 are odd time frames, you don't really, not many people trade, I've got the lines wrong, just use the highlights a little better. Not many people trade 6 hour, 8 hour, 12 hour, but they're my favorite time frames at the moment. 8 hour in particular has been the best time frame for me for a while now. Aaron, the higher you go, the more you need to invest. Yeah, kind of. But, the difference between 1 hour and 6 hour is not that vast. And, also, you can just change your position size.